Sports in Milwaukee have evolved, and that means glittering facilities like Fiserv Forum and American Family Field. It means microbrews and gourmet food at the game, and it also means personal trainers and showcase tournaments. But part of sports in town also remains deeply rooted. Tim Van Voren going beyond the game tonight.
Before COVID cut into attendance numbers, and before the Brewers drew 3 million fans during a season, Milwaukee Braves baseball was an immediate hit.
Exceeded everybody's expectations.
The Braves arrived in 1953 to build upon a strong baseball history in town. Even after winning a World Series, the players were the heroes who lived next door, in many cases all year round.
They weren't making big salaries and stuff, and they fit right in with the culture of Milwaukee.
Basketball and even football were still trying to find a market to compete with baseball and bowling.
With baseball and both sports, we were home of the breweries, and the brewery, beer became a big subculture of the sports environment here.
Doug Schmidt has lived his entire life in the Milwaukee area and has written books about baseball and bowling. For many years, he published a bowling newspaper. According to Schmidt, a man named Abraham Lincoln Langtree is the father of bowling in Milwaukee.
The secretary was actually the whole organization of the ABC back then. So wherever the secretary lived became the headquarters of the Bowling Congress. So in 1907, Langtree won the bid to become secretary. By the time that he left office, they had permanent headquarters established in Milwaukee. The bowling continued to grow, but Milwaukee remained the home up until like 2006.
That's when the ABC moved its headquarters to Texas. In 1980, there were over 100,000 sanctioned men and women league bowlers in the Milwaukee metropolitan area, which had a population of around 1 million people at the time. In other words, quite a per capita rate of interest. That number has fallen since, but it is still quite easy to find evidence of the 4 B's that have long made up the local sports scene: beer and brats, baseball and bowling. A lifestyle that leaves nothing to spare. Tim Van Voren, Fox 6 Sports.